Welcome, everybody. This is not a Zero Lives podcast, but this is a Zero Lives PSA grading reveal of sorts. We all are big Pokemon fans, obviously, and we've had cards our whole lives. Recently, especially during 2020 and 2021, Pokemon cards have gone crazy, as everybody knows, and we finally found it time to send in some of our cards to see what what kind of condition they're in to PSA grading, and we wouldn't have done that without our friend Ronnie. So thank you, Ronnie, everybody.
Pleasure to be here.
This is Ronnie.
Thank you for having me.
Without you, we didn't even know what to do.
Cool. Yeah. I sent off a handful of cards here.
Couple.
Haven't really seen the grades, so let's take a look. We got the Hidden Fates Charizard, and it's a 10.
Good start.
Man. We'll take it.
Hell yeah.
Nice. All right, what do we got here?
Whole pile.
Okay, this is a pretty big card.
Yo.
This is from the Shining Star V set that came out 2 years ago. This is the most valuable card from the set. Fingers crossed. Oh.
Is that another 10?
Yeah,
man.
This guy knows. He's
That's a
got
great
the eyes.
card. That's a
This
great
is
card.
awesome.
This whole submission is not going to be this pretty, but
You sure?
it better not be, or else I'm gonna go bet on the lotto here. All right, so Nessa, pretty modern card. Got the 10.
Yeah.
Got the 10.
Oh, God.
These will all be 10s. Don't
Got
worry.
the 10.
First
We'll
three.
take it. We'll
all
take
tens.
it. We want the 10s. All right, this is a alt art from Chilling Rain. Looks pretty good. There we go.
Yo.
Another 10.
This dude's unstoppable.
Oh, my God.
Are you kidding me right now? Mine are going to be like 3, 4.
That's what I think, too.
Ultra Modern's pretty easy to grade. This one was Champion's Path. Pulled this with Sabrina on stream. I have another one the shiny version that I'm going to open later, but the centering. Oh, they gave it to me!
Centering off doesn't matter, 10.
Oh, man, they gave it. Wow.
Yo, that guy was having a great day at
Maybe they just gave them
PSA.
all 10s.
Yeah.
Through.
Someone got a raise at work.
Well,
Like,
I mean-
this guy gets them all.
Yeah.
He's getting them
We
all.
deserved it, though, I think.
All right, so this is a new card. I
love that
It's just
Eevee.
it's cool Eevee. Centering's pretty rowdy, so we'll see. Okay, yeah.
Nice.
All right, we'll take it. It's all good.
Streak's down, but it was pretty good.
Yeah.
That's
I gotta cancel the whole
Starting
thing.
man.
Yeah.
That's the worst centering I've ever seen. That's awesome.
Yeah.
They're being generous.
They can be a little
Yeah.
rough with it, but it's all good. I've been pretty lucky so far. I'm not gonna complain. All right, this is a very cool promo card that they dropped. And I forget when this was. It was like they were beta testing the special delivery Charizard, if you guys heard about that.
Yeah.
And they did this as like a beta run thing, and I got lucky. Not everyone got this card. I think it's a 9. And,
Yo, it's a 10, man.
Wow, they gave me that? I didn't think the centering was gonna. I really didn't.
Dude, that's...
I thought that was gonna be a 9 all day.
That's awesome.
Wow, that's crazy.
The dude lost an eye the day before. Like, oh yeah, everything's great. Yeah.
All right, these cards are notoriously off center, and it's a reverse holo, which is very difficult. I bought these years ago now. I think I have a couple that I save for later, but yeah, you can just see.
Yeah,
that,
the bot. Yeah.
that
yeah.
it's so much thicker on the bottom of the top.
Nah,
This
that's
might be
10.
an 8. It's an 8. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. The centering was pretty rough. I went for it. It's Charizard.
That's cool.
It's all good.
Yeah.
This one's centering is definitely better. But probably a 9 still. An 8, yeah, see.
Okay.
They're pretty rough with those.
Shift change.
Yeah.
This guy was like, here, take over for me.
It's the guy doing my Dragonite.
Oh, yeah.
We'll get there.
You got
We'll
that
get
last,
there.
you got
We'll
that
get
last
there.
story.
You'll see.
Yeah. All right, so Dragon Majesty, this is kind of an older set. This is actually when I first started opening cards.
I like that.
What was that, 2018 it looks like. I don't know. An 8. Oh, that must have had something I didn't catch.
Oh, okay.
Some sort of, maybe that corner there. It's all good.
Interesting.
It's an older card.
Yo, it's not bad.
It's a cool card. It's a cool card.
We should point out, I don't know if we said before, we might have, that we don't know any of these grades.
Oh, yeah, this is totally a blind thing.
We know one grade, and that
Yes.
is Dewey's Dragon. We'll talk about that when we get to it. But
Is that in this pile?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
for
I
sure.
can't wait to see that.
yeah, you didn't see it? It's the one that's all like dripping water. And
Yeah. All right, we got the reverse holo team up card. We'll see. 9.
Nice.
Okay. Okay, so I bought this in a lot from a friend. This looked like pack fresh. Hoping for a 10. Nice.
Nice, 10.
That card's sick.
That's a cool card.
That is really cool.
You don't see them very often nowadays, it feels like, but... All right, got another one. I guess I sent 2. That one got the 10. Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool. Yeah, there must have been something wrong with that one. I'll have to take a look at it in some better light.
Ronnie looked at me earlier and said, "You submitted a lot of Charizards." You kidding me, man?
Yeah, well, it's Charizard, baby.
Yeah, he's the best.
Oh, this would be really nice to get in a 10. I don't know. It's a pretty tough card. Tyranitar's my favorite Pokemon, and this is my favorite Tyranitar card. It's not like it's insanely rare, but okay. A 9. I'm cool with it.
9,
I'm
that's
cool with
good.
a 9. Cool with the 9. All right.
Yo.
All right. These are shining cards. They're really old. Oh gosh, I bought these a little while ago. They're not in great shape. I'm probably expecting between 4s and 7s. Might be worse. 5. Okay. Which is kind of what I expected.
Yeah.
So what's a 5 look like?
Take a look. You can take a look. So it's actually it's gonna be the hollow foil on the front. That's what's gonna be.
Oh,
a real
yeah,
killer.
okay.
You can see
Okay.
you can see the little scratches and stuff. But the bag is pretty good. Like you can look at the bag and say like, hey, that's like an 8.
Yeah.
But there's gonna be like little things on it.
Magnum stack.
Cool.
Sabrina's Suggestion, just a good full art trainer card. 9. Okay, got
Very
the 9
cool.
on that. Very good.
Sabrina was always one of my favorite gym leaders. Just that,
Yeah.
like in the anime,
Sabrina's sick.
dude,
Yeah,
is so
like,
cool.
She's always like you're kind of scared of her.
Yeah,
Oh,
She's
yeah.
Like spooky. Marnie. 8. Oh yeah, you know what? I knew about this. This had a chip in the corner.
Cool ding.
But people love Marnie, so I went
Yeah.
for it.
She's awesome.
This is a
Yo.
really old card from '98. It's from the Vending series, which, if you're deep in the rabbit hole, is a very, very, very cool Japanese set that was only released in Japan. I cracked this up from CGC. It got the 9. Okay, that's
Yo.
cool. It was a CGC 9, went to a PSA 9. That's good to me. That's sick. This is an old card too. Gyarados. This is in a binder I found from when my mom was selling these at craft shows when I was like a wee little kid. And I looked at them and I'm like, whoa, these cards are in great shape. That's cool.
Yo.
Wow.
So
Holy shit.
that card sat in a binder, like a literal binder in an attic
That is
for
insane.
literally 20 years. Like the classic,
God.
like, oh, I found it. And I looked at it and I was like, man, these cards are in like really good shape.
That's nuts.
Same thing with this card. Really, really old. Pretty cool. Okay, I got the 8.
8?
Oh, interesting. I thought I took a pretty good look at this. Might have a little scratch on the hollow foil. That's cool though. Okay, this is just a big deal. It is.
Every so often, I have to
Yeah,
come back to reality
yeah.
and like hear other people who are not into this thing. Just like that's the kind of sentence that like this is a big deal. That people are like, I hate people. Oh, I love it.
So, quick backstory. This was part of Vending series, which was basically in Japan, kind of like that Pikachu earlier. You would put coins in, you'd pull a sheet out from Japan, and there would be these cardboard cutouts of cards. They'd be like cards, but they'd be like glossy. You'd peel them off, and there'd be Pokemon cards on them. Once again, really, really old. It was before base set. These are like the original Pokemon cards.
Okay.
Now, what you would have to do is you'd have to take a Kadabra card with another card called Bill's Transfer PC. You would send it to the Pokemon company. They would then send
Dude,
you.
what the fuck?
They would then send you back the evolution, and it was
Oh my
a very,
God.
very, very, very cool, very, very unique Japanese release. And I'm collecting. There's only 5 of them. There's only 5 cards that they made as this Masaki. They called it Masaki promo because that's what it was. That's what they called it.
You have one of 5 in existence?
No.
One
There's
of 5
cards.
different.
Different. Okay.
No, if it was one of 5.
He's like, I'm
I
gonna
was
mug
like,
you
this
right
is
now.
a huge thing, man. Like, are you kidding me?
It is a pretty rare card. It's definitely not like the masses of cards you're used to seeing every day. It's definitely it's definitely more niche, and it's I'm trying to collect them in 8s. The Gengar is a pretty expensive card. This is the 4th out of the 5 cards I need. I'd like it to be an 8. Okay, holy cow, it was a 9.
Nice.
That's
That is
huge.
sick.
That's huge. I was not expecting that. I cracked that out. That was from a completely different company called GNT, something like that. A weird grading company never heard of. Had an 8.5, went to a 9.
Awesome.
First Ed, Kangaskhan, it's a classic.
Yo.
It's colorless, so that's gonna be a hard grade. I don't know, 6, 7, 8. Wow,
Wow, nice.
that's good. That's good. We'll take that.
Hoping we're all getting these good
I hope so too, guys.
No, I love the base set. Like,
Yeah,
or the original couple sets.
Yeah, I mean, you got base, jungle, and fossil. You can't go wrong. Snorlax, really valuable card. In a 10, which it won't be, but once again, 7, 8 would be nice. 8?
Nice.
We'll take it. It's a classic.
The boy.
This is the classic Ancient Mew. I bought this sealed, and as part of a lot. I have no idea. It's probably a 9. It's a 7. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, maybe they're pretty tough to grade. I've never graded one before, so live and learn.
Wow.
Another shiny Tyranitar, because I just like Tyranitar. Probably the same grade. Probably like a
6.
5.
I'm feeling 6.
Maybe a 6. 3.
I'm saying 9.
I'm gonna go 5. 5. Yeah,
Okay,
they're tough
5.
cards to grade. Understandably.
I'm over here. I'm saying 9. I can't see it. Like I don't know. Based on the previous.
This is a base set Charizard. Everyone's seen this before. I don't have a lot of these. This is my second one I've graded. I don't know. 5. 7? Yeah, I got a 7? Okay, that's great. That's so dumb because this is PSA for you. I have a card that's in way better condition that's a 6. This was like the lesser of the two. I was like, oh, it's got a little nick on it and it's got a ding on the hollow. I'm not gonna send that.
Like I was in a good mood, man.
He was in a good mood. He was in a good mood.
No, he did the Dragonite and then he did yours.
He did it first.
I gotta make up for that. Yeah.
Gotta make up for this one. This is a cool one. Legendary Collection. Pretty sought after.
looking?
I don't know, dude. I just threw this on a whim. Hopefully a 5. Okay, there you go.
What was it?
Very
5,
difficult cards to
5, yeah.
grade. Legendary Collection. It's just a lot of hollow foil. Same thing with this. I don't know. Maybe a 6. 5. Okay, that's cool. Oh, yeah, cool. Japanese stamp promos. These are part of a stamp promo that came out in Japan earlier in the year. I guess last year. Really, really cool. I was lucky enough. You had to be a Japanese resident. I am half Japanese. I have residents that live there, family. I kindly asked my uncle to get me a couple of these boxes, and he did. And hopefully they came back in good grades.
That's awesome.
Nice. And this is the other one. 2 cards in that box set. Once again, stamp promo if you want to look into it.
So cool.
Really, really unique arts. Pretty cool stuff.
Both 10s? Wow, man.
Awesome. All right, last card. Shiny Mewtwo. This card I had hope for. It was just in really good shape. It'd be nice to get like an 8 or a 9 on this. Yeah. Nice. We'll take that.
Nice, nice.
That's big. Cool.
Awesome, man.
That's what I submitted, guys.
Yeah, cool. Thanks for going
Thanks
first.
for checking it out.
in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was really a strong start.
All right, let's do
do
it.
we? Let's
So,
do this.
yeah, I don't have as many, and definitely not as old of cards, but I got some cool ones in here that I'm interested in seeing.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got here. This is just literally the $20 3 deck box that you get. So it's just a cool Charizard, and it has this little like different unique stamp there. So I want to see it, and it is a 9.
Cool.
Pretty
Nice.
sick. It was sealed, so I was expecting to be pretty good.
Yeah, nice.
Decent start.
Next one,
Your hands.
dude, I'm just a shaky.
Me too. My hands shaking too. Yeah.
The Pokemon Go set, the Radiant Charizard. I like this. Apparently, no one else liked it enough. They had to redo another Radiant
They
Charizard
really
like
did,
right
too.
away. But we got the 9 on
Oh,
that.
9.
Not
Cool.
bad.
I'm gonna have all low grade.
I really do,
Everyone's falling out. It's fine.
All right, so this is the Brilliant Stars V-Star Charizard, and this is a pretty sick card. Well, Charizard. Here we go.
Charizard.
You
Nice.
10. Okay,
Nice.
all right.
One of those.
All right, what's next?
Nice
here?
card.
I like it a lot.
That's the one.
That-
I think it is. I think this is the one.
So, yeah, the Pokemon Go Dragonite V, we know the thing, we know the rating on here. We got something happened in it. I'll just show you the grade. Oh, no, this is,
Wait.
yeah, that's a 9.
I thought this was the one though.
Yeah, I thought that was the one from the Go set.
Let's
I don't
see.
know.
We have another. Oh, you know what? I think it was the full art version.
Okay,
Because I think there's a regular version and the full art version.
Okay, all right. Well, we had a damage card, one of the Dragonites in there, so 9, that's cool.
We'll get to
That
the story after that.
one. Yeah. All right, next.
Nice song.
A lot of Charizards.
Yeah.
It's hard, man.
Darkness Ablaze, it's pretty, basic Zard, but pretty cool.
Nice. There's the 10. There's
All
the
right,
10.
all right.
Very good.
Is that the one?
No, this wasn't the one.
This is just promo Dragonite. Got the 9
Got
on
the
that.
9.
Cool.
Nice,
Okay.
nice.
Pretty good so far.
VMAX.
Just the standard Charizard Hollow from VMAX Climax.
It's a great card.
Yeah, I like the card a lot.
Nice,
Yo,
nice.
okay, 10.
Sweet.
I
Wasn't
love the art
expecting
on
that,
that.
but I
Love
like
the
the
art
card a
on
lot.
that.
That's cool. It's a sick card.
It's just a. I just like
the
the art on that.
What?
Go ahead.
What?
It looks, from my angle, it looks terrible.
Oh, it might just be the
angle.
reflection or something.
Hey, is that it?
Oh, that's an oldie.
Oh, that one's cool.
That's an
I
oldie.
like
That's
that.
really cool.
This is
Furious Fists.
That's an
Yeah.
old set now.
yeah. This was I collected cards when I was a kid, and then got out of it for a little bit, and then around 2013 to 15, I started collecting again. Got an 8. That's
8, yeah.
It was like I played this one a lot too, so I'm like pretty stoked on the 8.
Plus, it's like
I
it's a
used.
childhood card too.
Yeah.
Right? Well, kind of. You know.
Well, it's Okay.
It's gotta be
this. This
Dragon
is the
Knight's in
one.
here, man.
Yeah. Like,
Is that the one?
Yeah. This should be
Okay.
the one. Okay. So this
Oh,
is the
is
5.
it? Yeah. Okay.
So what happened?
I'm trying to see.
Look at the back of it.
Yeah, that's what.
Is the
Is there anything wrong with it?
I
the
don't
bottom of it? I see.
I see that scuff. That might just be the plastic, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would they mess it up and then they threw it across the room in anger?
Dude, I don't know. It
I don't
doesn't.
know,
It does not look.
I wonder about right
let me see.
there. Maybe it looks like it could be crimped a little bit on that edge. Maybe
I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, I don't know.
So what's the story behind that, Dewey?
So Ronnie sent all these in, and we got an email from PSA, and was just like, oh, we're really sorry. So something happened during the process and messed up one of your cards, and it was like whatever. It dropped from the pre-rank. I don't know exactly how they do it.
Yeah. So from what I read in the email, very similar to what Dewey said, it was like, hey, we had this card graded, and then during the actual
The slabbing.
they damaged the card, and they can't take a card that was graded whatever it was 9, 10,
Yeah.
damage it during slabbing and continue to have it be a 9 or a 10.
Right.
So they were like, hey, we damaged your card. What do you want to do? So they gave us a handful of options. But one of the options was, well, you won't be charged for the grading. We'll give you a $30 credit on your balance because that's what they think the card is roughly worth if you were to do a price market on it. And we'll still slab it at a 5 if you want. So we were like, Zodoi's like, yeah.
Which
do it.
really,
That's-
that's really nice.
Which
Yeah.
really could be,
Yeah.
they waive the grade, they give you the market value that they find is a fair value for it,
Yeah.
and then you can still slab it at a 5.
And
Right?
I can't even tell.
I
And honestly, that looks pretty good.
I was thinking it was bent in half.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at it, I'm
They spilled their coffee on it, something. Yeah, no, it doesn't look too bad. So, yeah, honestly, it was a good way they did that. But
Ooh, that's a big one.
yeah, Celebrations Charizard. Actually, I went really hard on Celebrations. If you're a collector, a lot of people did. It was a cocool set, and then
Great card.
I got kind of burnt out on it because I couldn't get the Charizard, and I just gave up. And then months later, I saw the tin in a Walmart, and I was like, I wanted the tin, I never got it, just to keep as a collector. I bought the tin just to keep the tin. Didn't even care. First pack I opened, Charizard.
Nice.
So it's pretty stoked on that.
I tried so hard to get.
Oh, not the 9.
Okay.
that. Not bad.
Still,
Yeah.
it's a 9.
Yeah, definitely not bad at all.
Oh, dude, I love those cards. Man.
Yeah, I want to save these towards the end. They're
Nice.
when I got back into it for a little bit, I got I have both the Groudon and Kyogre in here from Team Aqua, Team Magma. So, see, I got an 8 in there.
Eight?
Cool.
They
It's
were
tough,
kinda-
man.
They were stored not the best because I wasn't thinking at the time of that
course not.
stuff. So
Still,
that's
to have
pretty-
a card from, it's
Yeah.
7, 8 years old now, right?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty
Definitely.
good. Kyogre, one of my favorite probably my favorite Pokemon. Just awesome. I love the art on this card.
That's a great card.
It goes
It's
nuts.
beautiful.
So I'm hoping for at least an 8. That'd be
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
but
yeah.
10.
Oh, 7.
that's
Okay.
7, okay.
Okay. I
doors.
did actually use them in decks, so it makes sense
And it's
that they're
tough
played.
because these cards have a lot of hollow foil on it.
Yeah.
So teeny tiny little scratches from even just sitting in a binder or something,
Yeah.
it can start to do a little wear and tear, over year
Yeah.
over year. But it's a great card,
Yeah, it's sick.
Just look at it.
It's something one that I'm just gonna keep for the collection. It's just a cool card. I got another X and Y, Primal Kyogre here.
Cool.
There's so much going on the card here, so I couldn't really totally investigate it, so I don't know what it's gonna be, but I'm hoping for just something decent, 7, 8 would be cool. But
Nice.
got an 8. All right.
Nice.
Sweet.
It's
I love that card.
It's
It's so
really
cool.
sick.
Last card.
That
huh?
is a really nice card.
Big guns. Oh boy.
Oh, buddy.
So
that'd be-
one of my favorite recent arts, this all art Glaring Moltres, it looks so sick. It's one of the dopest
Give
cards.
us a 10. Come on.
I hope so, but we'll see. Yo, that's sick.
Yes,
That's so sick.
Awesome.
All right.
The one that mattered.
That was that. I was really hoping, but I was like, maybe not.
It's a
All right,
beautiful card.
sweet.
That's
a
nice.
beautiful
All right.
card.
All right, Brandon up next, right?
I'm fucking nervous, man. I have a very small stack, only 4 cards.
Four?
submitted, but
He brought the heat.
Hoping for
Yo,
something.
he's got gas in here. That's all. Top
So-
right. Yep.
We have my
What do you got there?
Celebrations gold
Celebration.
Oh,
meal.
nice.
A 9.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
got the 9.
Cool.
Not bad, not bad.
He was pretty stoked to pull that. I remember.
That's a nice card.
Yeah.
We got the Galar friends from the
Galar
VMAX
friends?
Climax.
Is it Galar or Galar?
I don't know.
Gal? I don't know.
Galar, Galar.
That's a good question, actually.
I remember Brandon getting this set.
Another 9.
Oh, 9. Nice, nice.
Okay, okay.
I love that card. That's so cool.
Remember Anthony? We
That is a
started pulling that
beautiful
set, and like Brandon just kept getting like hits, and we're like, "This can't be real."
Oh, yeah, yeah, like these are fake. This is a fake. Yeah, I don't know what.
I didn't see.
Okay. We got the Brilliant Stars.
Nice.
Rainbow
It's a
Stars.
Rainbow Beast.
Dude.
And hopefully this is a 10. A 10.
Let's go, man. That's awesome.
That's
Okay,
sick.
so this is probably my best card that
Okay.
I have submitted, but I know the centering is not. Oh, it's a little.
Is it leaning
It's
one way or the other?
Yeah, it's leaning a little bit.
You like
So
to the
I'm,
right a little bit?
I'm a little nervous. It's a 10.
Oh
man.
sick.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's badass.
Oh my
I love
God.
that
One,
card.
too.
All
man.
9s and 10s.
Yeah. Yo, we
We are.
got
Holy
the eyes.
shit,
I guess.
guys.
Great.
Good. Very
Awesome.
good. Hey.
All right, so I, like Brandon, only submitted a few. I submitted 5, I think. And the only one, I know 2 that I submitted.
Yeah.
I think they were mostly Charizards,
Yeah.
except one.
There's a couple in there that were pretty neat that you don't come across super duper often.
Yeah.
Like that were a little older.
All right, cool. So, okay, starting with my boy. This is the evolution set. Charizard. This one's cool because
I like this story.
Tell us the story.
Yeah, it's a good one.
this is one of my favorite things. When this set came out, I hadn't collected Pokemon cards in years, right? And Brandon told me, he was like, this set is coming out, we should go get some cards or whatever, because they have like, it's basically the original set,
Yeah.
but just kind of remade. And I was like, oh, that sounds really cool. So I was like, when's it come out? He was like, tomorrow morning at Toys R Us. And I was like, okay. He's like, let's go. And I was like, all right, cool. So we got up like real early kind of thing, like super excited, went to Toys R Us. We each got 10 packs.
Oh, wow.
Right? So like, we're opening it.
That's pretty good.
and,
Yeah, that's a lot.
like we all knew what we wanted.
Yeah.
You know, we were like, we want the Charizard. So opening them, and then probably maybe halfway through, toward the end of mine, I pulled the Charizard, and Brandon's like, "Oh man, that's awesome!" I'm like super stoked about it, and Brandon's like, "Yeah, let's go." He's like, "Oh, I can feel it. This is the one for me too." And then, long story short, he went back in the store and bought more cards. He was like, "I can't leave without the Charizard, man."
no.
Oh, it was so funny, dude.
Never got the Charizard.
Yeah,
Oh,
never
That's a 10,
got it.
though. That's a 10, I can tell.
What do we got?
I'm hoping. So we got a 9. Oh,
Okay.
very happy with that. I'm
That's
very
good,
happy with
that's
that.
I'll tell you right now, that card is notoriously difficult to get into a 10. Like,
Yeah?
like I've graded like 2 or 3 of them. I've got an 8 and a 9. They're
Nice.
They're just difficult. So 9's a great card. People love that card.
Sweet. Yeah,
It's a great
I
card.
love it. Then we have the
That's also
Mega
from
Charizard X from Evolutions.
Nice.
I think I got this in like the pack after it. Brandon's like, all right, I gotta get one, right? Like, come on, man. So we got the 9.
Nice.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, because I like didn't take care of these.
Yeah.
Like these were in like literally one of those like collector tin things.
Oh, really?
Just in the tin.
Just stacked
for
in there.
years,
Yeah.
man. Like yeah. So
Crazy.
all right, and then we got the Arceus Crackled Ice.
Oh, nice.
That's
a cool card.
and 6.
Yes.
All right,
What's
that
that
totally
from?
makes sense,
What year
man.
is that?
I don't know.
2009.
2009. Yeah. Yeah, I like didn't even know I had that card. Again, it was
just
in that
found it.
tin, so I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, that's kinda
Yeah, that's a cool card.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah.
see that one often.
cool. We have the Black Star promo.
Somebody likes Zards.
I sent a promo card. Why did I do?
No,
But-
that's, I mean,
Joey
Joey's a
said a couple.
promo
Yeah,
card.
it's
Yeah,
a-
okay.
Promo
I was
cards
like,
are cool.
It's cool. It's cool like to have the variant.
6.
6.
Like I said.
So,
All right.
I'm anything I'm happy with basically.
Yeah, I mean, they're
Yeah.
cool cards to have, man. Like, you don't see that. I haven't seen that card in my travels, and I've been doing this for years now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So cool. I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
The final one,
Got the heat.
The grand finale.
the grand finale here is not my card, actually.
Bummer.
It is my wife's card. When I started collecting again, kind of for real, you know,
Yeah.
like the evolution set was cool, and then I didn't really do anything more with that. But then, kind of recently, in 2020, I I think Darkness Ablaze came out, and I was like, I want to get like a booster box of these because I like love this set. Like these are all really cool. So my wife and I kind of got into that a little bit, and like I was like, she's being a good sport. You know what I mean? Like
She wasn't like as into it, and
yeah, she was kind of like, oh, you're gonna get Pokemon cards, you know, like okay, and I was like, yeah, they're cool. And she was like, all right, cool, and she was wicked nice about it. She's like, yeah, I'll split the booster box with you or whatever.
Yeah.
Big
So
mistake.
yeah, exactly. So that's what we kind of do now is we'll get however many packs, we'll split it, and then split it up together, and then whoever opens what, like that's their card kind of thing. One of the first packs that we did that, and she opened herself, she pulled this card, and I was like, whoa, that's really cool.
Yo.
And Dewey was like, oh my God, like, do you know what that is? And we were like, no.
That's the chase chases right now.
Yeah, so this is a pretty good one, and she is really proud of it, and I'm really curious to see what it is.
Yeah.
So we got the 9.
Okay,
Very
nice,
cool, very
nice.
cool. That's awesome.
solid,
9 is
dude.
good.
9 is very
is
good. I
great.
think she's gonna be really excited with that.
Yeah.
So
That's a great
Cool.
card, man.
Awesome.
Great card.
yeah. So that is our PSA reveal kind of thing, and it's
I think that went well.
Yeah, we did
yeah.
It's a lot of
really
fun,
good
man. It's
for
a lot
what
of
I was
fun, man.
expecting.
That is a lot of fun.
yeah, definitely. So thank you guys for joining us. If you like this type of content, let us know.
It gives us a reason to buy more cards and grade them. So
yeah.
Yeah,
definitely
that's
say
true.
yeah.
Dude, thanks for coming on too, Ron. That was nice.
Yeah, thank you so
Helping
much,
us with
man.
the whole
It's
process
a
and
privilege.
shit.
It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, this is so fun. It's like opening the cards in the first place gives you that thrill of like, what am I gonna get? And then sending them out and grade them. It's like, how good are they? Yeah, it's really cool. So,
Cool, man.
yeah, it's a lot of fun. Thanks so much, man.
Awesome. Appreciate it, guys.
All right, and we will see you guys next time.
Right?